Hi everybody, how's it going? Wow, 365 fragments and 355 quartz. That's a lot of fragments and quartz you got there, Hado. Well, hello everybody. Today we are continuing on with this event. It's getting juicy so far. What's wrong with the internet? Hold up. Need to see something. Alright, it's an excellent strength. Don't copy. Had to fix something for a little bit. There will be no fighting with Stream. Stream is okay. Stream is just having a hard time recuperating. Versus Stream. Round 1. Fight! Are you kidding me? Yes, low output. Something is wrong. And it still says low video output. Nay, Scooter. We may have won the battle, but the war has just begun. Okie dokie. Okay, we're facing up Archer. Good. Discussing the Holy Grail. Karya! You're a Lancer's master. It will hold on. I've been asked to participate in the Holy Grail War in this steed. You're Mato Karya, Berserker's master, right? Yeah, you're going to keep your promise, right? Of course. Archer's a serious threat to us as well. But your servant's noble phantasm can defeat him. If you want to deal with him, it'll help us a lot. A one-on-one battle with the Tosa, some place where no one else will interfere. You're going to provide us that, here, in this forest. More specifically, at the mansion deep in this forest. Right now, Archer, Saber, and Ryder are all having a standoff. It's the Banquet of Kings. We're gonna infiltrate it. Yay! No, it doesn't. All three of them have something they prize more than strategy. Their pride as kings. I see. By the way, what is this forest? It's far away from Fuyuki's city limits. This is an area the Ainsburg set aside for the Holy Grail War. Of course, it has a powerful barrier. Wait, first to just walk the danger easy. Guns a-blazing, with Lancelot on our side, shooting off a crazy, what was it? A cloudy gun, as they call it? We're no match for them. It's not a problem. Ryder destroyed all the alarms and defensive traps. There's no reason to worry. Sounds like some things are getting rough. What's going on inside there? Heh, listen to this. They're just having a drinking party. They're all really drinking, Senpai. What is Ryder wearing? Also, is that a barrel? And what's the cup-fill-like thing with the long handle? Faux? Huh, I can't see what's going on since it's just radio. But it sounds like something unbelievable. Yeah, basically Fate Zero has actually made the King of Banquets more funnier than serious. I missed that abridged series. I can't wait for the next episode. I heard they're continuing with it, if they are. Oh, that's very nice. You are. Did you join forces with Berserker? Why? Are you going to attack us here? That's Tosaka Tokiomi's servant, Archer. Who gave you permission to look upon me, mad dog? Your insolent warrants death. Oh, Gilgamesh, look at you, being an a-hole. Beautiful. If they're here to ruin our banquet, doesn't that mean that we'd all fight them together? No, those who violate my laws must be judged by my wrath. I am the king of heroes, and none may stand against me. I see. So you're laying down the law as a king, then. Then there's no reason for me to get involved. Saber and her no problem with that, I assume. I'd like to say them to take it somewhere else. But as long as they aren't attacking us, no reason to intervene. Excellent. Then the terms of the battle are laid down. Berserker's only foe here is Archer. We will interfere in the fight and take down Archer. Gambina, your orders. Kill him! Crush him! Berserker! Ow, ow. That's my berserker voice. I don't want to scream so much. Kill the Gil, but keep the kid. Scooter. Gil should have seen it coming. I just did his interlude, and he said he is psychic or something. He is a very psychic, he's a very psychic overseer. Gilgamesh may be smart, charismatic, and very prideful of being a king. But what he lacks is poor judgment. And lacks in his, enemies', perseverance and will. Ain't that right, Shiro? Rank A luck prediction can be worth it. Well, it's gonna be like that. The output's gonna be like that for a while, so, please bear with me on this. Go, my doggo. Bring peace to the land. That's some good damage, actually. In case it goes through. Stop. The connection is strong with all of us. Alright. Evade at its finest. Well, it's gonna be blurry like that for some time now. He does look... why do you have to say he looks like a banana, though? Ah, homunculus. 30 of them. Clear all rank C. 100 Lancer seals. Ah, yes. The hell does not stop there, boys. It just does not stop with the grinding. Ah, 'tis woe is me. I think him and Ibaraki are mother and child, and Castergill is the father. Terrible, I know. Funny, oh, most certainly. Oh, we can clear this one right off the bat. Bring in the sabers. Snoop Duck. Well, since... Where's my battle suit? There we go. Gonna need that. You need to do Homer Academy 5 more times and ascend Irie. You're done with everything. I already did those. It's a waste. Honestly, it's a waste of time doing the go to Akihabara Temple and defeat it 10 times. Then you gotta do it over and over and over and over and over again. Because there's like, what was it? There's the D, C, B, and A missions. I know there's gonna be an E and EX mission, but it can be hard sometimes. Scooter. If that's the one with Berserker Irie, then I got wiped out good. Good thing still got my command seals. I haven't used my command seals for the have to do that godforsaken run for Go West Go. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm good at having used a single command seal either. Because if I did, I'll be wasting my time waiting for like another, 48 hours just to get it back. Well, 36 hours tops. Actually, no. There we go. Oh, Whimsicott! I didn't see you when you commented. Hey, Whimsicott, how are you? I'm doing fine, actually. I was just chilling out and doing my chores for the weekend and getting ready for school tomorrow. So yeah, I'm doing very fine. I did not see you there, Whimsicott. I am so sorry. "100 Lancer Seals. This is gonna be fun. Hello there, Dark Phoenix. Welcome to the chat. Make yourself at home. We got cookies, milk. We got a lolly. Well, she kind of is a, well, she's kind of a dead fetus, but don't worry, Jack is very friendly. The only thing about her is that, she can get, stabby sometimes. But in which case, welcome to chat. Use Jalter MP on Fire Eerie. That's fighting fire with fire. Emmy is cooking. Ha! I did not get a seal from that. He did just die like nothing. I was expecting, like, a little bit more voice lines, but they didn't put voice lines for him. But hey, but the thing is that all my Lancers evaded the attack, so, that fight was nothing. My legs hurt from doing crisscross applesauce. Oop, now I got a dizzy spell. Whew. Shadow Gill Kid is more powerful, 230k HP. Oh, well then. Well, I'll see if I can defeat him in like 5 turns. 10 even, if it's longer. Scooter. Yeah, we see him in his Noble Phantasm anime and Rex Rider, but we just use a simple evade here. Yeah! Actually, what actually killed Rider was actually Chain of Heavens. Chain of Heavens killed Rider. God bless that poor, poor man. But he is one of the most interesting men in the world. $300 seals. Or how many do I have with Lancer seals? Oh, I got 2. Need to get more. Let's put you up in the front. There we go. Nothing like a good night of grinding and potentially trying to kill all these homunculus. Don't you find it weird that we're actually hunting for homunculus while we're also trying to get homunculus servant for the game, and we have also another homunculus servant in the FGO Japanese server? Isn't that weird? All these homunculus, so little time. Very strange. There we go. There we go. Ooh, Fergus. Not bad. Oh, right. I forgot about Mordred, too. She, too, is a homunculus. I forgot about Mordred. They should add in more homunculus servants. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Wait, would Enkidu count as a homunculus, or basically he's a doll made out of clay? Nah, doll made out of clay is alright. Yes. It depends. He can be he can be like both a homunculus or a clay doll. But you know, if in the actual lore of both the mythos of Epic of Gilgamesh and the version in the version of the Fate series, you could say that he was the first homunculus, but he's made out of clay, so Alrighty, let's see how this is gonna work out. Ooh, that's some good damage. Ah, just a clay person. There we go. Alright, let's see how many do I have now. Oh, got a few more to go. Dig 300 seals. Ah. Alright, so we just need to kill a few more homunculi. We're all set. Battle Royale. Yeah. Yeah. Few more down, 49 to go. It's just a stepping stone, one at a time. Let's try something different. Let's try Rama. Let's try Ramen King. Ramen King deserves the spotlight. After getting his heart back and after saving his wife, he deserves the credit that he needs. So why not put him in our team comp? And the reason why I'm using like support friends and not using my own servants is because I want to go through this grinding real good, because getting these sills are like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Beautiful. Alright, next round. He's a very good 4-star, actually. I wish I had him, but I don't. If only I had him instead of Ku Alter, which I do not regret. But the regret is still lingering there for some reason. Just give me an arts combo. Ooh, not the arts combo that I wanted. No, I don't have Ku Alter, and I never will. I already found enlightenment. I don't want to sugarcoat it anymore. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, Blamastra. Let's see what damage you got for me. Alright, a single target. Oh, well, it did some good damage nonetheless. Oh, Lord. You're targeting after Lily. There we go. Yay! Now I can get on to the next chapter. Or the next act, as they call it. We're probably going up against Berserker, from what I assume. Ooh, we're still at the Einsberg's Castle. Act 13, Battle Royale. And this is with a Berserker. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do. Ooh. Actually, let's put it in my original team comp. I'm gonna go all the way in the back. Alright, there we go. Actually, just leave it right there. I don't think I have like a friend on my friend support list who has a cool altar. If they did, I will be very happy for them, but also feel quite salty. It's all about respect, boys. It's all about respect. Damn you! What a farce. Wait, that was it? That's all he says? Quite disappointed. We did it! The King of Heroes, the greatest threat of the Fourth Holy Grail War, is defeated. Ha! Ha! Did you see that? I showed Tokiomi. Huh? Berserker's master is... This is bad. The vital signs I'm seeing here shows he's dying. Damn it. We made him use too much magical energy. Hey, if you're going to pass out, at least bind Berserker with a command spell. Oh god, his eyes. Oh, he collapsed. Woo, woo! It's okay, he's just unconscious. He's still breathing. No, when this Berserker loses control, it'll go after Saber. Ah, sa! What? Why is it attacking me? We've got no choice. Gambina, let's give up on Berserker. We'll take him out there. Is he on our side? We can't put Saber in danger here. With Archer out of the picture now, we're past the stage where we need Berserker's help anyway. This won't be a pleasant fight, but I guess I have no choice against this mad warrior. Lancer, your Rumble Phantasm gives you an advantage against him. Stop whining and help. What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna fight up against Lancelot. Ooh. 5 words. Damn you. What a farce. Last final words before the tragedy. He was so young, so beautiful, yet such a jerk. It's no wonder I have him as a 5-star, much less have him on my team nonetheless. Ah, he has critical. Ah. I won't do much. Oh no! Oh no! John! Dang it! Which berserker gonna win? Let's. Yeah, the skill. It just didn't work. I don't know what to choose now. Well, everybody's gonna die because I just made a big mistake. Come on, Gil. Yes! That's my Gil. Yes, I know that the output sucks, but at least bear with the blurriness, okay? I'm sorry. Just bear with the blurriness for tonight. For those of you who are watching on stream, please bear the blurriness. It's a lot. I had to work with the output. Pierce him! Gay dear! Wah! Now, Gambina, finish him! Hold it! Well? Ryder defended Berserker! Hey, what are you doing? Yes, I've thought about it, and I've decided. I'm joining forces with the Mad Warrior. What? What? Where is this coming from? What's the point of siding with him? Well, there isn't one, probably. Then why? Just ignore him. I'm not choosing who to side with. I'm choosing who to fight. The King of Heroes was my main target, and he's gone. So I was deciding who to fight next. Then you want to fight Saber next? Nope, that gloomy-looking strategist with a furrowed brow. He's my enemy. What? Why fight me? You don't stand to gain anything. No, not really. I've done everything I possibly could to avoid a conflict with you. So why? I just don't like you for some reason. That's all. Oh no! He looks so shocked and unhappy! Why? Bobo? Why? Why do you always stop making sense whenever something important happens? What doesn't make sense here is that strategist. He doesn't make sense at all. He's some kind of strange servant, neither human nor heroic spirit. And his predictions are so accurate, it's scary. He clearly exists outside the rules of this battle, and yet he's obviously trying to intervene. The one thing I can say for sure is that he's here to interfere with the Holy Grail War. I don't know what he's after, but I'm the one of the servants summoned for the battle. Someone who's trying to destroy the battle itself is a far greater threat than a mere enemy, right? Ryder is too smart. He knows too much. We need to take him down. Saber, Lancer, if you want to work with him, you're my enemy. And thus, I'll side with Berserker. Very simple, right? What will you do, Master? If you order me to defeat him before Berserker, I'll do it. Is it okay to fight? Because I don't want to fight nobody. No, don't do it. Have you forgotten what you're here for? We're only allowed to defeat 4 servants. We've already defeated Caster and Archer, as well as most of the assassins. If we make an enemy out of both of them, then that's more than 4. Well, Berserker is very weak, and his master is barely alive. Personally, I'd like to take them and retreat. What will you do? Will you follow? Leave. There's nothing we can do. Excellent. Enemies who are smart, but nothing else, are easy to handle. Once Berserker has revived, we'll settle things then. Farewell. And we got ore fragments. Good. He will notice you soon enough. Ah, yes. Give me that. Ah, we saw the Einsberg Castle. Act 14, the Shadow Chasing Iris Field. Ooh, and it's Caster. I got something for you, buddy. Ye don't be worried. Ye a wizard, Harry. I don't know what the heck I just said. Fool! Things didn't go as planned, did they? Things just aren't working out, huh? I like both answers, but things aren't working out, huh? That writer. I knew he had such a crazy attitude, but who knew it'd be this bad? We're enemies just because. What was he on about? He just pisses me off. I guess Lord Emilio gets emotional when you deal with Ryder. Of course, that's his old servant and his best friend. It's calm. It's just a natural reaction due to the stress. Lord is chill. Oh, God. Ye a magus, Harry. Ye be of Holy Grail War, Harry. Yes. Hold on a second. We get a magical energy signature approaching you. Its strength indicates a servant. It's different from any remnant assassin fragments, and also from Ryder and Berserker who retreated earlier. That means the figures don't add up, right? Yeah, there are only 7 heroic spirits that the Fuyuki Holy Grail War can call forth, meaning it's an irregular like us. It's him. It's Emiya Assassin. You mean he's going after Irisfield again? I look and you've got more friends, huh? You guys are such a pain. Gates Golden Lock formation. You realize it's pointless to hide your presence. But how condensing of you to just walk straight up to us. Well, I got anywhere just waiting for my chance. The Holy Grail War is nearing its end, and before its conclusion, I must have the homunculus destroyed. So you're after the vessel of the Holy Grail after all. It seems like our goals are similar, but our methodology is different. The vessel of the Holy Grail? Yes, she's pretending to be the Saber's master, but she is serving a different purpose. She collects the souls of fallen heroic spirits, a lesser grail, the key that opens the greater grail. Like giving an unharmonious personality to a ceremonial equipment. You're quite knowledgeable, but I don't really like what you're saying. I'm pretending to be a master. Am I not a proper master? Is that what you want to say? There's no reason to hide anything this late in the game, homunculus. Irisfield is being used as bait. I know that true master is hiding in the shadows. What do you mean? Irisfield is my master, totally and completely. I am not contracted to anyone else. Yeah, because this is an alternate timeline where Kuritsugu doesn't even exist. What? Will you see this and still doubt? Command spells? Then you really did contract with Saber. Lord Emilio, this is no time to be surprised. The enemy servant is coming at us. Okay, so we realized that fair and square that this is, you know, the servant for Irisfield. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, that music. I remember it so well. I love this soundtrack. Protect the wife from Magus Killer. It's funny how she's the mage. He's gonna kill her. Attack him! Why aren't you attacking? Damn, I forgot he does it. I don't have the right command spell for that. Okay. I can make do. Okie dokie. Alright, who's he gonna attack? Is it gonna be a Mashu or a Waver? Because he was fighting both of them. Oh no, he fought against Lancelot! Oh, thank God I put that shield up on him. Music plus the music of defeat 15 caster or assassin enemies. Come on. Give me my cord. Oh, we got a story after this. Tuh. Giving me a hard time. Hold on. Finding any more isn't going to get us anywhere. There's nothing for either of us to gain. Either of us to gain? It's almost like you completely understand what's going on with me. You have nothing going on, personally. You're a servant without a master. You're not fighting to benefit anyone at all. No master? Then what about that contract? How is he getting supplied with magical energy? Of course, a servant can only materialize in this world when there's a summoning and a contract. However, in his case, the contract wasn't made with a human. Isn't that right? Envoy of the counterforce. The counterforce? Then this heroic spirit has contracted with the world itself! How did you come to that conclusion? We're not part of this temporal axis, and thus have a bird's eye view of the situation here. You know that the end of the Holy Grail War here in Fuyuki will lead to the end of the world. What was that? What do you mean? I wasn't going to say anything until the end, but there's nothing to do it. I'm coming clean. Yep, we're gonna spill the beans here. The cookie is crumbled. We're just gonna tell you everything that we know. But basically, long story short, you're gonna be bearing a very powerful evil known as Angramayu. And basically, it will destroy the entire world as we know it. So yeah, you're basically the vessel of it. Good to see you again, by the way, Icefield. You look very nice. The ritual here at Fuyuki will succeed, unlike in the past and future, and it will lead to the activation of the Greater Grail. The reason all of this was observed by Sheba was that this area had to be the cause of the singularity. I see. It just wasn't an observation. Oh God, I'm messing up the sentence. Oh God, fast. I see. It wasn't just observed as an unstable dimension, but as the origin of the collapse that would become the singularity. You guys know not only of the past but also the future? From a different temporal axis? More like an alternate timeline or an alternate world, but yeah, temporal axis would sound good. That is correct. I witnessed the failure of the Fourth War, investigated the Fifth War, and prevented the Sixth War from happening. That's who I am. And I've assured the role of pinpointing that what makes the battle different from the others I've known. And the answer to that is you, Icefield. You're the vessel of the Holy Grail, and also a master that controls a servant. It was supposed to take another 10 years to complete, the Icebird's family's ultimate homunculus. 10 years? It's a small difference, but this is a definite advantage. I mean, for the Iceberg family to find a way to win not via makeshift guerrilla warfare, but actual frontal assault. Having a master with the highest spec, commanding the strongest servant, and access to the lesser grail. Victory is certain for Einsburn, and this victory is plenty reason for the counterforce to activate. The Holy Grail War you know of didn't have any interference from the counterforce. That's right, it wasn't a factor during the Third War. Meanwhile, the chance of success was about 50-50 during the Fourth and Fifth War. At the very least, from the perspective of the world, there was no real emergency of getting involved. There's a lot of information. Oh my God. Hado. Long story short, Third War, Grail corrupted by all evil of the world, wavered from the future. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Or we can do it better. Basically, the summary of the entire story is the Einsbirds basically, screw the system. Hado, Icefield von Einsburn, the strongest master, and your daughter, Irie. Well, let's be real here. It's the Einsburns' fault that Angramayu corrupted the Holy Grail. If they didn't cheat the system, none of this would have happened. At the very least, from the perspective of the world, there is no real emergency to get involved. During the Fourth War, the Einsberg's research results was behind the whole generation. Blech. During the Fourth War, the Einsberg's research results were behind the one whole generation. When they finally completed their research during the Fifth War, they made a mistake in their strategy. To be honest, I'm surprised to see that this time the Einsbergs managed to call checkmate on everyone. So to sum things up, the singularity is basically the embodiment of the if situation where the Einsbergs are the superior contestants in this war. Yes, and the Holy Grail reading the Chaldea picking up was most likely Irisfield's magical circuits themselves. Seeing how perfect the results of the Einsberg's research are at the time, you can probably even call her a Persuado Holy Grail. I'm not sure whether or not to be praising me or for insulting me, but I'm going to need you to explain more. What do you mean the world will end if the Fuyuki Holy Grail is completed? Yes, allow me to tell you everything. Agent of the Counterforce, you should follow along as well. Of course, let the killer from the world itself try to get more information on killing his own wife. Good stuff. I'll show you an even better way to accomplish the task you have been given. A simpler and even more certain way of destroying this homunculus here. This isn't entirely simpler, but at least asks you something instead, heroic spirit. Would you do anything because it's the simpler way? Do you wish to kill Irisfield here, no matter what happens? I do not know. I have not thought of that. I don't represent myself to thinking there will be another choice. I do not have the luxury of options. And now that you're telling me to choose, I'm faced with a conflict within myself that is rather difficult to explain. If you're telling me there's, then I think I would like to explore the I wonder why. I've never experienced this feeling before. That's because you still have a human heart left in you. A foolish but noble soul, from before you became part of the machine known as the Counterforce. Man, so he does have a heart. He always has. Look, well, Savior class would be too powerful for them to handle. Avenger is the only way they can be able to handle things like Alright, this will be the last one for tonight. We're back. Okie dokie. They might not be able to summon the Savior class because the Savior class is too powerful. Avenger is not too powerful. It can be strong and or weak. But the thing about it is that if they did try to summon another servant that is a savior, that is like an Avenger, they at least would try to summon like Saber, like they would try to summon like Hassan Lobo or even better, Salary, but that would be too much, I believe. It could be another servant, but I don't know much of the details. It's very hard because you don't know what other Avenger that they would put in. Because so far, the only Avengers that we have is Jalter, Kualter, Hassan Lobo, Salary, the new 3-star Avenger, Angra Mayu, and Gorgon. And there's Enmondantes. So if I would say Like, I would choose two. It would either be Gorgon or Edmond Dantes that would fit the bill. Unless, Edmond Dantes decides to taint the Grail, which is a very bad thing, and we don't want that to happen. But who knows? Having a savior servant than an avenger would be okay, but it'll be too powerful to handle. Scooter, Engra was some kind of savior in a way. Yeah, getting plunged and beaten to death by your own townspeople, then die, then regret, then next thing you know, find out they treat you like an evil god. Yeah, that's basically how they're gonna treat him, right? In all seriousness, no, Engra Miyu's life was really messed up. He didn't deserve it, but everybody was afraid of the unknown and all that BS. So what can you do? And so, that's how I became Berserker's master. I see. Hey kid, does everyone in the Holy Grail War have a tragic story like that? Oh, he just answered the question every time I watch Fate Zero. So has the clueless optimism of yours finally got embarrassing? Huh? Why? I was stupid for asking. So, Mato was it? Now that you've taken out Archer, what do you plan on doing next? Finishing off Tosaka Tokiomi, of course. He's powerless without a servant. So, this time. Right. Bleh! You punched him? You punched him! Isn't that going to kill him? Hey, Mato Karia. Who do you want to protect? Who should you save first? That would be Sakura. Ah, I forgot about this. Actually, I want to forget. Now I'm remembering so much. So if you kill that Tokiomi guy, will the situation change for her right away? But without the Grail, Zoken is going to... So what? Finish off Token would be faster way to get the Holy Grail? Jeez. So you need priority and capability aren't lining up in the least, you fool. You're not worthy of sharing my path of conquest yet. Time to go, kid. Huh? Where? To conquer and pillage, of course. Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sakes, what's going on? Huh? What? Unfortunately, it seems the master plan is out. Well, I burned all the bugs in the basement to a crisp. Now, so, let's call it a day for now. By the way, I brought this girl here with me. Sakura! You saved her? Don't be stupid. I'm not a savior. I'm a conqueror. That makes this girl part of my plunder. She's my slave. Oh, that's messed up, Iskander. Why would you do that? What? Hey! What are you saying? But now that she's my slave, I'm willing to trade her on my own terms. Do you want to pay her way out of bondage? Mato Karia. I'll do for the appropriate price. You want to solve this with money? No, not at all. That right hand of yours will do. Give it to me, along with your command spells. You want him to... Bro, Skander, why you do this? Huh? But wouldn't that... Well, with your current state, it's possible you'll die. It's your own one life. You decide what to do with it. Do you take the chance to save this girl and possibly live your days? Or fight to the end with Berserker? You decide. I choose the first one, because the second one didn't end up good for him. Sakura. Okay, take my right hand. Got it. Then clench your teeth hard and endure it. Gah! Good. It seems the crest worms came out with the hand. I'm sure you'd pick the command spells over their host. Will he be okay? The rest is up to fate, though his chances are low. Kid, take care of him as much as you can. I'm not going... I'm not good at healing spells. Hey, Mithrins. This girl and half-dead here. Take them out of Fuyuki. Find a building with a red cross on it. Carry them there and return. Isn't that kind of job you would ask a heroic spirit to do? You're the one who would get water from a river, and you want to say that? Yeah, just let the man bleed out. Or probably not. Red Cross is nice. Well, there's no other choice. We must hurry and head to the next battle. The next? You're going to fight them all? Without Berserker? You worried, kid? What are you saying? You're stronger than anyone. I don't think we'd lose, even if all the servants came at us at once. Ha 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 ha! Well said. Now, let us hurry to the decisive battle. God, that was a lot to talk about. Oh God, the house is on fire. Oh, hello there, scum. How are you on this fine day? Lovely evening we have here. It's a shame that your house is burned down. My manor is burning. My cute bugs are dead. Oh God. That Karya. What did you do? And where's Sakura? They ran out on me. Gah, those damn brats. Oh, he's there. Huh? Berserker. His magical energy has been used up and he's about to disappear. These are Karya's command spells. He turned his back on the Holy Grail War and ran. But for him to cut off his hand and dump it here, that's not something a coward like him would do. There. You're upset you've been betrayed too, huh? You're just like me. I just can't let this go. Guess we'll just have to show them what happened to savages who oppose the Mato family. Oh no, he's gonna control Papa Lancelot. Bastard! I can't believe it. The Greater Grail is tainted by an anti-hero? Seeing is believing. It's faster to just have you see the real thing. The dismantling of the Greater Grail. If you knew a way to solve the problem at its root, why didn't you do it? Well, this kind of thing, taking out nitroglycerin from a... Ugh, I can't read. This is kind of like taking out nitrochlorine from a huge vat. If you're not careful, the container will break and it could spell disaster. In order to do it safely, you need preparations. It couldn't just happen over a night or two. And yet now you're just writing it here without any preparations. I reconsider my methodology. Well, methodology is a big word for me to spell out. Also, Waver, what the hell? If you knew something like this was going to happen, why did you do it, huh? Why? Mini Scooter, this is like the best timeline wish they could have made. Why didn't we get an OVA out of this? Like, why can't we get OVA, shorts from FGO events? That would have been so nice. Hados, the Spear of Gungnir on Zoken. No. Never put that on Zoken. Ever. If we have enough firepower to blow away our vast along with this explosive contents, it's possible things would go our way. Based on a quick assessment, it's addition to us for Chaldea. We can get at least 3 more servants. We could do what we need to. Oh, but if we could unify the 3 factions... Yes, only 4 servants would end up defeated. Achieving our goal in resolving this issue as hand in hand in a peaceful way. Whoa! Had we won over Ryder's faction, we wouldn't have needed to deal with the Greater Grail. So if you excluded the possibility of dismantling the Greater Grail this time, but... I didn't think the counterforce would become involved. That couldn't be a better ally if we had him on our side. No matter when or where we're called out for battle, we will always shed blood for purposes beyond human intellect. Wow, You could at least tell that to Shiro. You know, your son. But don't worry, you'll meet him soon. It is not unusual for us to fight ourselves against everyone without being understood by a single person. So this is a strange feeling. It's been so long time since I've worked with someone. Huh? Yes, they've caught in my bounded field as well, as I thought. I guess presence concealment doesn't work against a better assassin. I'm also good at lurking in the shadows. Both of us are all aware of what the other is capable of. An assassin servant? You two are amazing. I couldn't tell at all. How dare you? Don't think you're going to win just because you prevented my first strike. I'm going to get you all this time. Watch out. They're different from the fragments we dealt with until now. They're going to mobilize everyone else left. Look, stepson, son, it doesn't matter. He adopted him. He put him through this crap. Might as well let the fire burn out the forest. After this story, I am going to bed. I have school in the morning, and I'm going to have a very long week. Ooh, interesting. Oh, it's a one-on-one remaining 8 battle type enemy thing. Okay. Okie dokie. Ah. There we go. Alright, only got a few more to go. Ooh. There we go. Get those buffs rolling. This is such a peaceful night. I'm glad that I'm doing this tonight and doing just one live stream tomorrow. Ooh, wow, 21,000. Didn't know it was gonna do that much damage. Ooh. Oh, I'm ready. Alright, buddy. Light him up. Lancelot has been such a good servant throughout this event. He is my MVP in this event. Oh, we get a fragment piece out of that. Complete all rank A missions. Complete 70 missions. Alright guys, I'm going to be ending it right here. So, tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream, but tomorrow is going to be an iffy, as usual. So, if I don't do a live stream Monday, I might do one Thursday, depending on my schedule. But let's just say Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, probably Friday. So those are like one of the 3 to 4 days that I might be doing a live stream. I might also be doing a Fate Apocrypha live stream if I want to. But what can I say? And yes, Berserkers are very good with Tosaka farming. But basically I've been using my Lancelot for all the farming for this event, and I'm so proud to have him. He is the true MVP of this event. God bless him. I actually am happy to have him. So, I will be going, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. GG.